Guys, welcome to another episode of Sneakerhead 213. Before I move forward, as always, hit that like button, comment down below after watching this video, let me know your ideas. Lastly, if you're a new viewer, subscribe so that you can stay up to date on my latest content. With that out of the way, let's get started. This is really cool unboxing. This is one of the first reviews that I've seen or will be seen online. This one that I'm making now on this specific shoe. Then again, I really didn't check YouTube, but these dropped about a week and a half ago. If you were smart enough to know where these were going to drop at, they did drop on a site called Bodega, and I was able to cop them at discount price, which was like the after the holiday type blowout sales discount, and so I was able to get them for under retail, and they are up for grabs, and they're really nice shoes. So let's get started. So let me show you actually my receipt really quick before I show you the box, just so you guys know I'm legit. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know I'm legit, but there is the receipt from Bodega. As you can see, they're located in Boston, Massachusetts, and yeah, well, I'm not gonna show you the item yet. These retail for $130, but I got these for just under $100 with their discount. But with the shipping, it was kind of about $102. But on the top of this box, as you can tell, it tells it all what this review is going to be. It's a grayish box with the Nike Air Force 1 branding there in silver, like metallic silver. On this side, just a regular plain box. On this side as well. On this side, same thing. And then on the bottom, we have some of that Nike branding here. Nothing special. And today we are doing the review on the Nike Air Force 1 07 Premium. And this official colorway is called black/white black, and it is in a US size 9.5. Suggested retail price is $130 US. And this is also being known as the Nike Air Force 1 Split or Nike Air Force 1 Yin Yang, whichever you want to call it. I've also seen it known as the Scarface, but Air Force 1 did a Scarface a few years back in 2006. And this shoe kind of nods at that, and it kind of nods at if this were really called the Yin Yang Air Force 1s, which is what I prefer to call it, but Split is what I'm going to call it just to be safe. As you can tell, we have the Nike Air Force 1 branding paper with the stars all around this paper. And here it is, guys. The Nike Air Force 1 07 Premium Split colorway, or black and white colorway, or Scarface colorway, or Yin Yang is what I prefer to call them. Very nice. They came out about a week ago, as I said, but they got a wider release this week. Really nice shoe overall. The material usage is very subtle, and you guys are going to be surprised at some of the materials that this shoe is made from. Even the camera lady probably doesn't realize right now as I hold this shoe what the materials are on this shoe, because it's very tricky, to be honest. It fooled me. Like, I really had to look at them closely. So that's one of the things that's really gonna catch your guys' attention. So anyways, let's try and get a thumbnail really quick just for old time's sake. So yeah, really nice shoe, really nice. So these shoes, pretty much, they came out about a week ago. They were calling it the Yin Yang Air Force 1s, but then they decided to call them the Air Force 1 Split, and now they're just calling them like the Air Force 1 black and white black. So I don't know what to call it, but I'm going to call them the Air Force 1 Split. And one of the first things you notice is on this lateral side, we see a bunch of white, nice premium leather. It isn't the best that I've seen from Air Force 1 leather. On Air Force 1 leather, I meant to say, but it is really nice leather. And as you can tell, it really has more of that texture type leather, almost like to mimic, you know, like some kind of alligator or crocodile, but it's really nice, just trying to give it that really premium effect. And it is in all white here on this lateral side with the Nike swoosh as well. Nike branding on the heel in all white as well. And then all white midsole on the lateral side with the Air Force midsole. And then we get to the really cool side on the toe box, guys. This toe box overlay is half, you know, white leather, and then this material, guys, it honestly feels very different. I thought it was leather at first, guys, but honestly this isn't even leather. This is actually a short like Nubuck. And believe it or not, like right here it's very plush, very plush. You can see it's like very soft to the touch as I, you know, kind of squeezing it. But the big giver away of this was like when you rub it, it kind of changes, and I'm trying to capture it on camera, but like if you actually rub your fingers through the toe box, it kind of, you know, swishes, you know, the different shades of black. See right here, can you, I don't know if you can catch that. It's very subtle. So it's like a very short Nubuck leather type material, if that makes any sense, which is why the color isn't, you know, exactly like an all black leather. It's more like a kind of like matte black. It looks like if someone just threw black paint on the shoe, on the medial side, if that makes sense. And also, guys, if you move more towards the back, the swoosh is actually leather, but it still has some of that like Nubuck type effect to it, like very short Nubuck. And just all around on towards the back, you can really see it. Look right here on the heel, she can capture that. You see, look, I'm gonna rub my finger this way, and then I'm gonna rub it back that way. You see that, how it kind of changes? Hopefully you can capture it. I don't know. You really have to see it in light in person to kind of capture the effect. But it's like a really short Nubuck leather. I don't know, that's as best as I can describe it. And the texture doesn't even feel like full leather. It almost feels like a synthetic type leather, but at the same time feels like Nubuck material. I don't know. That's as best as I can describe it. Hopefully that makes sense. You have to see these shoes in person. They just feel very soft, and it's all black on the medial side. The toe box is black as well, and the shoelaces are flat black shoelaces. Aglets are glossy black. And then the Nike Air branding here on this nylon tongue. I like it that they kept it nylon, kind of made it like a vintage type feel to it. And there's the insole, guys. It says Nike Air in white, and the background is black. The liner of the shoe is all black as well, all black mesh. And the midsole on this side is all black. It has like a glossy black type finish to it, which looks kind of cool. And then the outsole, guys, is one of my favorite parts as well, and it has that half black, half, you know, white outsole, and it's the iconic Air Force 1 outsole, and it's just your regular rubber material. The only thing is this medial side is the different part of it. It just, I don't know, it's made from some kind of Nubuck material and leather mix at the same time, if that makes any sense. Here's the other one. Maybe you can see it better on this, what I'm talking about. Look at that, guys. And then you swish it. See that? Look at, you see that? It kind of, does that make sense? It kind of changes up on you. You really have to see it in person, guys. But anyways, this material, I would say it's pretty nice to see it on an Air Force 1. I've never seen it on an Air Force 1 before. Then again, I really wasn't into Air Force 1s back in the day, only because I wasn't a sneakerhead. And let me know what you guys think, though. These are really nice. The retail price is, you know, like I said, pretty much $130. I got these on discount during the holidays. So let me know what you guys think. Is this a major W? Is this a L? These are up for grabs. So if you are interested, hit me up. Size 9.5. And DS condition. And we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.